Hello, everyone. I made it back. I almost didn't make it on time. Okay, I'm getting the chat. Yeah. Hello, everybody. This is Flippin'Particles, also known as your friendly Michigan neighborhood reseller. How's everybody today? Let's see. Yesterday got off to a kind of a slow start, but I did okay. Let's see where we ended up. I already packed up everything too because I like to pack. It seems like when you pack up things as you get them, you sell more things. I don't know. I did make it over my $100 yesterday. It's $137.32 for yesterday. And today we're at $25.23. Oh, let's say hello to people. Bumcrack, hi. What's up, buddy? And No Money G, Greg, and hi Jamie, how you doing? And hello Mike, Flippin' Goodies, and Brandon, what's up? And Jess and Josie, if you're back there in the background. And Joni Kramer, hello. Hi Ricky. And Midwest Picker, hello. He's on his lunch break. There's Robin Lisa. Hey, what's going on? I see you changed your time today. Junk Girl Patty and Tori. There's a name I haven't seen before. Hello, Tori. How you doing today? And Eric's Reselling. Hello, Eric. And Sand Dollar. Regimental Reseller. Hello, sir. Okay, so I did go to the estate sale this morning, and just like I expected, the prices were pretty high, but I did find a few things that I bought. This is something yesterday, then had to go in and edit and wound up with 2 listings. Yeah, that happens. But the weird part is sometimes when you do a double listing, it warns you, which is weird. I don't know why it doesn't do it all the time. That's so weird. Just a video premiere, no live today. Okay. I see. I can't show you what I sold, physically, so I'll have to show what sold like I do on Mondays. Where are my orders? And I have a bolo, but y'all probably already know it's a bolo. I'll show you in a minute. Let's see. I think I showed some of this yesterday. I don't know. Because some of it came up in the afternoon, I believe. February 2nd. No. Or yesterday was the 3rd. So the person paid for the Oakland hat. And this is the bolo. You probably already know this. I probably sold it for not enough money because it sold within minutes. Which I think is weird. It's a Windows 98. Oh, I'm trying to scroll in the wrong spot. Windows 98. It had the instruction book and the floppy boot disk in it. And I sold it like almost instantly for $19.10 plus shipping. The weird part is I got an offer. Somebody offered me $17, and I was looking at the offer, and it was from Sun Valley, California. And then when I was looking at the offer, somebody bought it, and the person that bought it was also in Sun Valley, California. Is that weird or what? Hi, Lisa Dantalar. Yeah. And sometimes it seems like eBay lists things that have sold. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination, but there's this tool that you can use. to show duplicate listings, and I did that last week, and I did find a couple that were significant, but most of them were just like similar items. They weren't duplicates. I can't remember the name of the tool though, so I'm not helpful at all. Crazy and hard to track when you have 800 listings. Yeah, I have 840 something. I'm trying to get up to 900, but I can't seem to do it. I can't seem to concentrate enough to do 50 listens in one day. Hi Andrew, how you doing? Andrew's in the house because he's retired for the week. Or temporarily retired? I don't know. Wait, it would be like 5 o'clock there anyway. Then I sold a pair of jeans. I always sell jeans. The higher number Levi's usually sell pretty quick. These are the Levi's 569. Those are used ones too. I have a lot of new. But and I sold this Izod shirt for $15 plus shipping. Oh, the jeans sold for $16.88 plus shipping. And some happy socks for $16.46 plus shipping. And I sold this cap hat, Cummings hat. That is all gravy because that came from that lot of hats that I got last summer. So that is gravy. All the hats left that and pins that left that are selling are all gravy. Actually, I might lot up all the pins together and sell them in a lot because the rest of them aren't selling as fast. Then I sold the CD of Chris Stapleton and this Beatles anthology CD and this juicer thingy do. I've had this juicer thingy do a long time. I put it on sale, 20% off it. Somebody finally bought it. I have another one actually. Excuse me. We got a couple more people in here. Drifting Lounge. I believe his name is Kevin. And Fat Girl Sewing. Wendy, how you doing today? So those are the solds for today. Yeah, I think it's really weird that Windows 98 is so popular still. Ooh, I almost hit the leave studio button. Hey, Lisa, are you busy? You want to come in here? Okay, these are the things that I got at the estate sale. I'll probably go back tomorrow because the prices were like, this estate sale company has like high prices. And I might be able to deal with the prices, 50% off, or they might even do more than 50% off after a certain time. I don't know. So, what do we have here? I got this bottle of Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know how to say it. I think that's a new bottle. Is the box supposed to be sealed? It feels like it's new. But that's like $50 or so. I got 5. I got it for 5. Let me take the sticker off. Wait, yeah. Take the sticker off like when everybody's watching you, you silly goose. I like going to last few hours. Yeah. That's what I like to do too, but I also like going the first day because sometimes the person, there's a guy I just missed the bag of jewelry because some guy that smelled like smoke really bad scooped it up in front of me, so I missed that. I would have bought that though. Uh, and I didn't see those Pyrex bowls either at all. I didn't even see anybody carrying them. Thank you, Thrifty Lounge. The up above here, shoulders and above looks really good. But if you can see down below, holy crap, it's a whole other story down below. We're even taking pictures of clothes. I get that, understandable. Hello, Sharking Mom's Deals. How you doing? So this is a weird little thing that I got. It's an advertising piece, but it's Japanese, and I thought it was really strange, kind of strange and cool at the same time. It's for Nestle Nutrition. How can they have Nestle and nutrition in the same, title? But it's a little Japanese USB drive. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's got a little hangy do there. It's Japanese style. And it's a USB drive. I wonder if there's anything on it. That was only $2. And it's heavy. And it's in a cute little box. See? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And they only wanted $2 for that. So that's kind of weird, isn't it? Come on, Brandon. How can you say come on, Brandon? I reckon I could. Oh, Brandon wants to come on. Okay. Sure, you can come on, Brandon. Actually, I'll just put the link in the chat. Paste. There's Ansley and Jennifer. Look at, there's Jennifer. Whoops, it's not showing. No offense, Thrifting Lounge, but I was trying to get Jennifer. Sorry, Jennifer. We shouldn't admire your lips like that. I admire your whole self, not just your lips, Jennifer. Okay. Chat back. I also admire how Ansley always gets my name right, even though I consistently get hers wrong. Andrew. Okay, and I got this weird little thing. It's in the box. Let me take it out of the box so you can see it better. I thought that was a nice touch that it had a box with it, but if I can get it out of here. Holy crap. It's harder than I thought. That's probably why it's still in the box. This little, it's a Monet. See, it's Monet. But it's a little tiny magnetic trinket box. Mouse and cheese. It looks like I can get about $25 to $30 for this thing. And I paid $3 for it. But see, it opens up like that. I don't know what you put in such a tiny little box, but it's kind of cute. It's probably just something to collect, you know. Well, actually, it says collector box right on it. But it has the, oh, shoot. Why am I messing around with packaging? Shoot. It depends on the company too, like, because some companies you can get stuff at reasonable prices even on the first day. But this is one of those that overcharges for their items even when it's not the first day. Oh, I can't get this back on. I just messed it all up. So much for having the box with it. Because I can't, this plastic piece is a pain in the butt. I'll do that later. Then I got these cufflinks. These kind of cufflinks I sell. I've sold a few of, and I haven't been doing jewelry that long, so these type that have the band, you know, the little thing with it. I can't remember what it's called, but these ones look pretty nice. My camera is not focusing. I think I turned the autofocus off though. I just need to clean these up a little bit. It looks like needs a little polish or something. But I thought they were kind of cool. Anyway. Ooh. Anyway. So there you go. I'm gonna try. I'll list these for around $20. With offers. And then I got this set. It's I forgot. Let me look. There's a name. Don't lose the earring thing you do. Oh my goodness. Let me get my thingy. What is this? I forgot already. It's it's backwards. Wait a minute. Eisenberg Ice. I just thought I'd join. What did Andrew say that Bumcrack deleted them? What is going on? Why is there so many retracted messages? It's freaking me out. Move over, Kevin. I'm trying to see Jennifer's lips. Oh, they're playing. Okay. These are called Eisenberg Ice. But there's clip-on earrings and a brooch. So, but the coolest thing I got, this is the last thing I got. The coolest. See this box? It's got little openers like this. Whoops. This goes in here. And it comes out like that. And like that. And the box opens. Check that out. Is that cool or what? It's a stamp set. I don't know what the stamp says, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Oh, see? That's a stamp. And it's an elephant. It's pretty cool. It feels like it's marble. It's very, very cool. I paid up a little bit, but not a whole lot. And it's got this ink pad in this little porcelain container. I had to get this today because it's just too cool. I didn't want to take the chance of waiting until tomorrow to get it for half price. But isn't that cool? I love it. Might have to keep it. No, I wouldn't keep it. Linda might keep it. She likes stuff like this. But it's my best item today, I think. Best. Let me get the dragging going the right way. There we go. Let's get a picture for that. Of that. Ooh. Thumbnail. That is all I got today. I think I did pretty good because I can get probably $50 for this. My money back just from that. Okay. And here I go playing with this stupid plastic again. Maybe I'll just leave the plastic off it. Hello. Message banned by Trump. Oh, that's funny. Does that estate company accept debit cards? This one is kind of a pain. I don't know if they changed their policy, but before they would only take credit if you spent like $50 or something stupid like that. I one time last summer I had like $35 worth of items, and she said you have to spend $50 to use credit card, and I'm like, well, I guess you're gonna have to hold this so I can go get some money then, and then I didn't go back. I'm like, take that. So I don't know if they changed their that stupid policy or not, but most of them do take cards. There's one that like will add like 3% to your charge. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I think Brandon, didn't I put the... I got a message from Brandon. So here's the weirdest thing of the day. For the first time in I don't know how many years, Linda forgot to make coffee. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I mean, she's been making coffee for me every morning for years, and this is the first time I woke up and there's no coffee. So I should bring cash. Yeah, when I go to this one, I bring cash. I mean, I even was like number 30 something in line because I stopped at Wesco to pick up some cash from the cash machine. What? No coffee? I mean, I can't really be mad because it's the first time in like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. Take it easy, Dave. Have fun at work. Really says, I better fix something. Oh, well, at first I didn't really notice because I just ran right out the door because I got up and got dressed and went to the estate sale. And she's the one that told me she forgot because I stopped at her office. So I am drinking water today. Oh, by the way, Dave, carboot picker Dave, he didn't want the spices, so I'm gonna send him something else. So I don't know. Should I try to give this away again? It's a box of Penzi spices. I'm sending David something else because he maybe he doesn't cook. I don't know, but they're very nice spices. They're very good, and everybody should be kind. Should I try again? I think you take that poor girl for. I don't take her for granted. Maybe I don't. I promise. Is it hippie stuff? Josie may not like it. That's funny, Brandon. I don't know spice. I don't know if spices are hippie. Spices going through custom would have been interesting. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So I'm gonna send them something else anyway, and I will think about what I'm actually sending them to. Well, I know one thing I'm gonna send them, but I had other things in mind, but that probably won't work. Like edibles probably won't work. Wacky backy, wacky tobacco, wacky. Manchester. Why is the lobster yelling Manchester? I'm definitely gonna go back tomorrow to see what's left, but not until the afternoon, because that person was a glass worker, so there was all kinds of different glass, but they had ridiculous prices on it. It's crazy. And some of them were like stones, and some of them were like blocks of glass for melting down to. I wonder if they had like a really hot stove or oven in that place for glass blowing in the house. I didn't see it, but and in that that vintage mailbox thing, they wanted $400 for that. Lost a book from 1780. You wouldn't know anything about it. Why are you yelling Manchester, Lobster? Here, you want to come on, Lobster? Here's your link. Come talk to me. Fetch the gold back out for Jamie. I don't know what you mean by that. Fetch what gold? I missed something. Hey, Don, what's up? I just put the link in the chat. There's a lobster. Hey, lobster.
Good morning. How are you guys?
The lobster has his Michigan hat on. Michigan Bob.
Yeah. So how's it going, Deke?
Going pretty good. Just trying to do my thing, mind my own business and do my own thing.
There you go. It's the way to do it sometimes.
I'm being taken over.
What's that?
I'm being taken over. Okay, you guys.
Brandon? Hey, there's my man. So tomorrow, Brandon and I are going to start a show, I think around 1 o'clock his time.
That's
right after yours.
Mention you guys can talk about your show.
Yeah.
That's why we came on.
Look at this, Lobster. Kelly Picker is the opposite of you. He's a California transplant in Michigan, and you're a Michigan transplant in California.
There you go. Yeah, the reason I was saying Manchester is because Jamie, military militia, he's Liverpool. I think he's a Liverpool fan. And I think Manchester is their opposing rival, so he gets all riled up. That's just my way of saying good morning to him.
Where are you at in Michigan, Kelly Picker? Oh. Yeah, Brandon and Lobster, do you guys want to talk about your show?
Go ahead, Brandon.
No, I mean, we don't have to take over your channel and talk about.
No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Well, we don't have anything like I don't know. Pretty much like anyone else's show. I mean, we don't have any specific thing. You know, maybe we were both in the military. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit. But you know,
I think what we're gonna do is maybe have opportunities for other people to pop on, so we can put faces to names, names to faces, add more knowledge to the community. Excuse me. I think there's a lot of information out there that hasn't been tapped, and I'd like to be able to document it and have it shared for everyone to get that information.
That's cool.
That's one of the things I want to accomplish.
That is cool.
Plus, I got to keep an eye on. I got to keep an eye on Brandon at least once a week, because look how clean that stuff is in there. I that's motivation. That is motivation.
Yeah, you don't even have your pile behind you today.
I know. I'm sitting at the table right now, cutting out coupons.
Coupon Bob.
Yeah.
I know everybody strives to be as neat as Brandon.
He's the benchmark.
well,
I totally fail at it every day. I fail at it every single day.
Y'all started this, and now I have to keep a certain standard around here.
Yeah. That's the ultimate level of Reseller's inventory environment, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, last night I went live for. I was just planning to go for a couple hours and be in bed by midnight, and I was like, okay. At the beginning, I was like, okay, this section of the garage that we can see, I'm going to move around and get it all sorted out because it's been gone through. I just need to reorganize it, and I never got to it. I went through 2 boxes, and we got hung up on some of the items that were in there, and I didn't get to accomplish it. So I'm going to run some errands today, and then I'm going to go and tend to that before I go to work. So.
I mean, my intentions are always to get my floor spotless, but it never works. I don't know why. I can't do it. And Cali Picker is also military, guys. So there's a fate.
Cali Picker is?
Yep. 82nd Airborne.
I can't see the chat. Hey, is it ask him or her what branch of service they were in?
At 82nd Airborne.
Oh, the Army. Yeah.
Oh, the Army?
Yeah, that's the 82nd.
Okay. That will be something that maybe Cali Picker should follow either one of us so they can come on to the program. That would be nice. I think Mac, or I should say Batman, is wanting to jump on there too because he's prior military.
Andrew, it's Wednesday in Australia. What are you talking about? The Wednesday waffle is Tuesday because it's Wednesday. Wait, it is Wednesday in Australia right now, but
yeah, they're what, like 13 or 14 hours ahead of us,
something like that. Well, it's hard to say because their time zones are all weird.
Well, they're like a day ahead.
Oh yeah, but they have weird time zones too, like not by the hour. I get that, Jamie. We all have to push on sometimes, don't we?
So, Dee, I missed part of your chat in your stream. Did you go over your sales already for the last couple of days, or?
Yeah, I already did. Actually, the last several days have been going along pretty good.
There you go. Now, do you have a goal on how much you'd like to make a day?
Now, I mean, before it was $100 a day, and now I'm pushing to get $200 a day. And
yeah.
Here, I'll show you my graph again.
Gotta go let the dogs in.
And the last several days have been pretty good. I had a $300 day, then 4 that hovered around 200.
Now, are you getting that? Wow. Look at that spike right there.
Yeah, that was that $300 day last week.
Nice.
You know what that was?
For you.
It was mostly Rogaine.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Isn't that
that's
crazy?
crazy. Yeah.
Uh,
You'd be surprised with some of the stuff that sells that you would not even consider. Like one of my top selling items that's easy to sell is the expired ink for the printers.
yeah.
I found a bunch of that last night too, and I'm kicking myself in the back thinking, why haven't I had that posted yet? Why haven't I got that online?
Yeah. Inco does pretty good. I have some off-brand ink toner that doesn't sell as fast, but it sells eventually.
Now, these sales that you've had, D, is that based upon being prompted for the promotions for eBay, or are they just bottom prices that you had, or are they the average, or
I have sales. I mean, I mark my stuff up high enough to put sales on them, and use promoter listings. Some of them sell under the sale promotion, and some of them sell under both, and some of them just sell under. Well, miss my sale and just sell under promoter listing. So it's a variance, Never been further west in Colorado. Huh.
now, do you ever follow through when eBay sends you that message saying that you should lower your price by $1 or $2 or whatever the price may be fluctuating? Have you ever
I don't get a lot of
that?
those. Either I don't pay attention to them or I don't get a lot of those messages. But
I don't get a lot of them, but I recently did one. No, matter of fact, there was two, and one of them sold over the weekend. And I thought I'd give it a shot because I never really play along with that. I kind of just like, no, there's a reason I have that set because of the money I want to make. But I did and comply with the recommendation, and it sold within less than 12 hours. So maybe I should get more of those. I'm gonna call Tommy, who's running for the CEO of eBay, and see what he could do for me and get a direct line to marketing over there at eBay.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Did you see his Instagram posting of his eBay page where he has like 53 active sales?
Honestly, he has me blocked, so I don't see anything.
Oh, really?
So.
Okay, well then we'll just change the topic real quick.
Yeah, I try to stand up for myself and I get blocked, so whatever. But that's all I'm gonna say about it, and it's done. Okay, we're not talking about it.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Moving on.
On to politics. No, I'm just kidding.
John says off-brand never does well for her.
That's so why. How's your other platforms working out for you?
Crap.
Yeah.
I've sold a couple things on Mercari recently. And today I'm in a bit of a go back and forth between the a buyer that wants me to lower my price on something and I won't do it.
Right.
And she said, "Well, Amazon has it, blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "I'm sorry,
yeah,
I'm not an Amazon corporation."
Yeah. Yeah.
Fishing and picking needs toilet paper.
I hate when they do that. When they compare, they always throw Amazon in there.
Yeah. I said I won't be mad if you get it from Amazon.
Yeah, right.
Because I told her she offered me. I have something listed for $25, free shipping. She offered me $18, and then, but you got to consider it's going to be like $8 or more to ship it, and then $1.80 for the fee. So that brings it down to like, I don't know, not making any money for
$9. Yeah, it brings it down to $9. It's taking away your bottom line.
Yeah. I can't even remember what I paid for the item, but I don't know. I'm gonna weigh it again and see if I can get it get it first class, but I don't think I can. And it'll cost $8 at the least, you know,
Right.
because it doesn't fit into a padded flat rate. So, hello,
Is it
Kelly. How
something
you
that you
doing?
can just wrap with brown paper and send it out?
Well, I would just I would wrap it with bubble wrap and then put it in a poly bag.
Yeah.
But it's still gonna cost at least $8, probably more.
Right. Depending on where it's going. Yeah. Yeah, that shipping gets you if you don't pay attention.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I haven't sold anything on Etsy yet, but I sort of set that aside because I'm trying to, get that $200 a day goal on eBay.
Right. I've made more money on Instagram and OfferUp than I have in the last probably 4 days than I have on Amazon and eBay combined. Amazon sales are really slow for me right now.
I did sell some Lego on Amazon, or not Amazon, but Instagram.
Instagram.
But it was one of my Lego friends that bought it, so I just
Hey.
it was more sending him a message than it was posting on it.
It's a sale regardless of if it's a friend or foe, you know. Money's money.
I need to set you up with Mary to give you some info on Etsy. Oh, yes, set me up with Mary for sure. Because part of my problem with Etsy is I am lazy when it comes to descriptions, and apparently you need descriptions on Etsy. I have to employ my skills to write descriptions on Etsy, apparently. And it's not like I don't have.
You know what I do in some of those cases, D, when I do my listings, I just take the max is 12 pictures. And I will take pictures of whatever the package contains as far as information goes. And when I want to save time, because I do it on my phone and then I do it on the computer, and the phone will automatically generate some text within the description. Right. And then I go in there and I sneak in the see picture for description, ask questions if needed. And you don't
that's all I do. Type that because it types it for you, right?
Yeah.
That's why
I feel sometimes with the description and the item specifics, it's kind of being redundant because you're already being asked several questions that would pretty much tell you exactly the condition, the style, the color, the size, those things. And then inside the descript, you could say, hey, this is it. This is what you get.
I keep my descriptions on eBay very short and sweet.
Yeah.
Because people don't really read them anyway for the most part. But apparently on Etsy, you need to be more
descriptive
and use more words. Hi, Stu.
I do believe a story does sell a product, though. Story's everything.
Yeah, Justin's good at the story stuff.
Justin Flippin'?
Justin RVA Flips.
Oh, he's crazy.
Sometimes he writes sexy stories to sell something he says.
He has to do what he has to do. I mean, I honestly believe that if you have a story behind it, it attracts that specific customer. Like for me, I like reading things within a book and dating it and trying to guess on, like, I came across the Bible last night, and it was given to a woman for perfect attendance for going to Sunday school back in the 1920s. And I thought, that's pretty cool. I can definitely write that part into the description, because then that kind of shows too that you as a reseller actually know your product a little bit. You've done a little bit of a homework based on if you overlooked it, because you got to look at the condition of stuff anyway. So I don't know. I kind of like that in a way.
Stu also says you need to go over and above on this description with Etsy, and that's not something that I'm doing right now. So I probably will have to go back and do that.
Yeah, I'm not on Etsy yet. Now, is Etsy basically? I thought it was mainly for like homemade stuff or crafty things. Is that still true?
And vintage. All the stuff that I've posted so far are vintage items, but I'm gonna put some eggs that Linda made on Etsy.
I think it's for hippies.
It's for hippies.
Etsy is
Yeah.
for hippies.
It's messing around. For hippies.
Hippies and old people.
And classify a hippie, Brandon. Someone that has longer hair than you.
No, Josie. That's my best description.
Oh God,
I love it.
That's funny.
And of course,
hey, does it sound?
Andrew said the last time he went over and above ended up in a court case.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
I do major description on eBay anyways in my policy. So if there's a return, the eBay people see as well inside with me. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see that my description are not my strongest suit on eBay when you look at my feedback. Because you know how they do the star things?
Yeah. Item as described.
Yeah. My communication is my highest score, and accurate at 514, or actually shipping speed is my highest score at 517, and accurate description is 502.
Yeah, but that's within the last 30 days. That changes constantly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fortunate to even have, I think I've had eBay for over 15 years or so, somewhere in that ballpark. I've got a feedback score of 320. I've got the numbers for like items described, shipping. They're kind of like in the 50s and 60s, somewhere in there. And it's phenomenal to me to like see the thousands and thousands of orders that I've filled in a year's time on Amazon, and I've gotten 20 feedback.
Wow.
People just
I know
don't,
Amazon. People don't leave feedback on Amazon.
No, I mean that's fine with me.
Being an asshole. Yeah, they have no problem leaving feedback if they're being an asshole.
There's definitely a big gap of people who don't do it. There's a small gap of people that do, and then there's the assholes at the end. Yeah.
Like this water bottle, this was returned to me because when I listed it with the barcode, right? And I didn't put new pictures on it or anything, but apparently the listing that it ended up on, the bottle had a straw, a plastic straw, and this one didn't. And that guy was so pissed that this didn't have a plastic straw. I don't know. So he gave me a 1 star on Amazon. I'm never buying from this person again.
I sold some of the big Bubba mugs, the big old like huge plastic with the sippy lid, and it had a straw in it. And I had definitely last minute looked at that. I sold them on eBay and was worried about that. And I had the straws in them because I bought them at Walmart on an RA trip. But yeah, that's something that you really have to look for.
I mean, this model doesn't have a straw, but the model the barcode.
Oh, the image of the. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So you sold one that maybe an older model.
I don't know, but because I used the barcode.
Yeah, you scanned it, and then that's one thing I like yesterday when I was going through the stuff to see what I could sell on Amazon, eBay. The slightest difference in the picture, I don't even bother with it.
Hey David, how's it going? Yeah, I didn't realize that the picture was even different because I couldn't see what he's talking about either because I can only see the one that I sold,
Right.
So I don't know. But he was so mad about it, he had to leave me a 1 star and say, "I'm never buying from this person again."
I think it's funny that people don't even realize that there's third-party sellers on Amazon, and we make up like 70% of Amazon's income.
Yeah.
I had one of those returns, and the lady made a my first return, but it didn't get returned, was a bag of it was during Easter last year, and my wife and I now have a joke. We call her the Cheeto thief. She lived in the Midwest, and I looked her address up. I wanted to see her house. I wanted to see where she was complaining that it wasn't working. So she told me that the post office delivered the box to her house completely smashed, and inside were these like cheese puffs for Easter, and they were specifically for the season. And she sent me a message saying that she was disappointed, that she was never going to buy from me again. And I said, well, send me back the contents of the box so I can put a claim on it, and I'll refund your money. She never sent it back to me. So my wife was on this like thing about saying that the lady ate them all. So I looked her address up, and I was like, okay, I know where you live. And no, I didn't say any of that, but I was like, I wanted to see like who would have gone by and just like smashed it. But she lived out in like this like rural area. So I was like, the only thing I could think of is like maybe a cow came by and stepped on it or something. I have no idea, but yeah, that was a very from the start. That was a very disturbing little transaction that kind of discouraged me. But I just like, well, they're just a bag of chips, so I just refunded her money.
That'd be pretty wild if for some random reason the surveyors from Google were coming by and you see her on the front porch in Google Maps sitting there eating the Cheetos.
Right, eating some Cheetos.
I was a lot of returns last year, but it seems to be calmed down. Probably because I don't know. I don't know why it would calm down, but
I just got 2.
Let me see. I got 2 on eBay. Let me see. Where's my returns? Manage returns. Nope, I don't have any on Amazon.
I had one over the fourth quarter. The guy didn't even open it. He just didn't need it. And I'm instantly jumping to conclusions that people are trying to scam me when they try to return something.
Yeah, I love it when somebody returns and they say they don't need it anymore.
Yeah, well, that was funny because he said, oh, it was a tree stand that I sent him all the way to Kentucky, and he paid to have it sent back, and it wasn't even open. He said he no longer needed it. So when I got it back, I just put it in the box for next year, and I sent him back his money. So he was probably one of the most pleasant returns I've ever had to deal with on Amazon. But hey, Dee, I want to say goodbye. I gotta go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a couple things for the kids' Valentine's party coming up. Brandon, I will see you. I'll probably talk to you later, and I will see you in the morning, my friend. So,
all righty.
Thanks for having me, Dee.
See you, Lobster.
See you guys. Don't forget, Dee. My 300 subs is $125 this time.
You shouldn't give away so much money.
You might be the next winner. That's all right. It's only money. You can't take it with you.
Right.
I'll see you guys. I gotta go.
Bye.
Take care.
Right.
Peace out.
Woo,
shack 'em.
Lobster is a generous dude.
He sure is.
I thought I was generous by giving all my stuff away, but
I have my first giveaway coming up.
Yeah,
it's going to be a surprise. Something interesting.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do the next giveaway. Winning chicken dinner. Maybe the spices was a bad giveaway because nobody actually commented until yesterday.
What kind of spices are they?
They're Penzi. Penzi spices, and let's see. They have just weird names on their spices, so
Oh, they're just like their spice, like it's something that they made.
Yeah.
Oh.
Arizona Dreaming, Mural Flavor, and Ford. But I'll think of something else. Well, I'll still do a giveaway. My first giveaway as well. I'm giving you nothing in a bag. Yeah, I got a idea what I'm gonna send David, but I gotta pick it up yet. So might be a couple days yet, David, before I send it. Both of my returns were requested Saturday, and neither of them have shipped it back yet.
I've had that happen 2 or 3 times. All you gotta do is call onto eBay and they'll take it off your account if they don't ship it back.
Yeah, I'll give it. I mean, you gotta wait at least
Yeah. Until you gotta wait until the delivery date.
7 days or something like that.
I forget what. Yeah.
Hey, John, how you doing?
You're probably about to go, aren't you? 3 or 4
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm gonna get to work. Ugh. I do have one thing to pack yet. I have everything else packed up yet, but could be a fart in a bag. Jamie's gonna give away a fart in a bag. It's a good thing you didn't want the spices, David, because I didn't realize it until Ricky said it, but they probably wouldn't have made it through customs. I found a sprinkler head, and now I can't find a VHS unicorn video. What? I still haven't found sprinkler heads. Is there unicorn sprinkler heads? That's weird. Ping me later. Okay. Are you home, Dawn? Dawn, are you home? Are you home or are you home later? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get to work. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, okay. This evening I do hang out. Okay. Anyway, stay authentic and be happy. Bye.
See ya.
And big red button.